Brenda Robinson. Do I want to read this?
Yes.
I'll read it. I'll set you up right, but I'm going to say a few things anyway that are not. Brenda Robinson is a Vincent Foy Award winner. There are not many of those in this club, and come join us and you'll actually learn what that is, but it's a big deal around here. She's also a lady who has served as an officer. She has led us in speech contests numerous times, and that's what made me think of this, because they're usually humorous speech contests that she beats us senseless with, okay? She always wins them. Speech title, Everything You Ought to Know About the Social Media. Brenda was recently indoctrinated into the venue formerly foreign to her. It's the baffling world of social media. When she first heard this, she was a bit confused. She thought it was somehow the combination of newspaper reporters, TV anchorman, and bored paparazzi together at a sports bar enjoying social media. Maybe it wasn't. Anyway, please welcome Brenda. She's going to tell you something entirely different. She gives us a higher, greater level of cyber consciousness today. We all need some of that. Please welcome Brenda.
Last Saturday, I had some free time, some spare time, and I decided to explore Facebook. I had heard that Facebook was really neat, that you could find people that you hadn't seen for years. You can put photos there, you can talk to people without using email. So I went there and I joined. And the first thing I decided to do was see if I could find a longtime friend that I hadn't seen for about a month. I typed in her name, and her name is Hilda Mina. Well, 2 pages of people came up. There was Hilda Lena, Hilda Doris Mina, Doris Mina Lena, Hilda Mina Catalina, but there was no Hilda Mina. So I had to invite her to be my friend, which is what you do in Facebook. So then, I decided to look for people I hadn't seen really for years and years. And I actually reconnected with a friend from junior high school. That is 50 years ago. 50 years ago that we had not communicated, seen each other since then. And we got a dialogue going about a boy that we liked back then named Ricky Tillotson. And she told me that she ended up dating his older brother who broke her heart. And then we reminisced about how Ricky used to like to drink entire cans of Hershey's syrup. But I didn't look him up. So then I got a little tired of Facebook. So I had heard about Twitter, but I didn't know what it was. But I got there and I found out that the sole purpose of Twitter is for people there to write what they're doing right then. And it has to be in 140 characters or less. You have to write this. So it's just real brief. And something neat about Twitter is people can follow you. You can have followers. And you can follow people. And the people you follow, they show up on your screen. All their little tweets. Oh, tweets are what the things they write are called. And I thought that the people who were members of Twitter were called twits. They told me, no, they're called Twitterers. Twitterers who tweet. Well, I started following different people, and I discovered people were following me. And one thing that really amazed me was Deepak Chopra is following me. Yes. And better than that, Matt Kinsey. And I couldn't believe this. The headquarters of Whole Food Markets, they're following me. So I thought, but then I looked at the list beside it, and they decided to unfollow me. Well, you know, it had been so good for my self-esteem to have them follow me and then not follow me. But I thought, well, I can't be too sensitive. It's only a supermarket corporation, it's not a person. And then I noticed they are following 31,195 people, but not me. You can download all this wonderful free software that has to do with Twitter. One of them is called Twitterfall, and it has, on the left-hand side, it has all the hot topics of the day. Like the other day, it was the Illinois governor, former governor. And then when you click on one of these hot topics, down the middle, there's the Twitterfall, which is all the tweets that are written about that hot topic. So that's terribly exciting. Then there's Twitter Deck, and on your desktop, the Twitter Deck has all your most recent tweets and followers and people you're following, so that's very interesting. And then, another thing for your desktop that I downloaded, Snitcher for Twitter. Well, it's a box with space, but it doesn't do anything. So I'm still waiting for it to get out of its snit. So. Twitter is amazing, just amazing. But I found something more amazing. I tweaked my way out of Twitter, and I found an organization that I think everyone should join. W.O.M.M.A. 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 Has anyone ever heard of it? Why, I'm surprised. It's the Word of Mouth Marketing Association. Word of Mouth Marketing. And you should see their book list. Unleashing the Idea Virus. Another one was Grapevine. How to get people to talk about your stuff. And there were other books too. There's a long list like this. So I joined the Word of Mouth Marketing Association. Now, I am just, and this is all in the past week, right? You have no idea what fun I've had with this, and how much I love wasting my time. And if you want to know how to waste your time, just talk to me afterwards.